Aries. Today's message reveals that your emotions might run high, whether it's anger, frustration, or disappointment. If you don't take control of these feelings, you might miss out on important opportunities. Take a deep breath before speaking or making any decisions. When it comes to plans involving transactions, now is a good time to proceed. New information you'll discover will help shape your future endeavors, according to your inner guidance. If you have the time, try to spend a moment in silence, visit a church or a peaceful, sacred place. This can help clear your mind and bring inner calm. Guidance or clarity may come when your heart is quiet. In terms of family, energy in your home is positive today. Your loved ones will be more cheerful, cooperative, and harmonious. When there is unity and understanding, your day will be more productive. Financially, if someone trustworthy comes to borrow money, there's no harm in helping, especially if it can also ease a parent's or family member's burden. Generosity now may bring blessings later. If you're thinking about a business or a future plan, remember, it won't be easy. Be patient and don't rush. Slowly, you'll build a strong foundation for your dream. The right time to begin will come. In love, there are no signs of conflict or misunderstanding today. Be affectionate and caring. A positive attitude will only strengthen and deepen your relationship. Zodiac friend today, Leo. Lucky colors: red and gold. Meaning of the colors: red and gold represent courage and self-confidence, qualities you need to overcome today's challenges. Lucky numbers: 20, 11, 28. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers indicate new opportunities, final decisions, and success in reaching your goals. Taurus. Today, it's best to avoid entering into any new agreements or deals. There are signs of obstacles, possibly caused by people who pretend to be helpful but have self-serving intentions. Postpone any important conversations for another day. With the right timing, luck and favor will still come your way. If you've committed to visit a relative, your guide suggests it's best to follow through. If there's a decision to be made, make sure everything is clear, especially if signing papers is involved. A clear and organized process will lead to a better life. Your guide says, do not rush. Take each step mindfully. At home, there's a sign that an unexpected visitor may arrive. But don't worry, the energy they bring is positive. It may lead to meaningful conversations and discussions on how your family can move toward a more prosperous life. At work, focus on your tasks first. Avoid joining unnecessary social conversations for now. Your guide warns that distractions could delay your progress. When it comes to money, refrain from lending, even to siblings. Today is not the best time. Overgiving may lead to regret or emotional strain. Wait for the right moment to help, when the outcome is also favorable for both sides. In love, your guide reminds you that family should always come first. Maintain trust with your partner. When there is trust, harmony and blessings naturally flow into your home. Respect and loyalty will lead to a strong relationship. Zodiac friend today, Cancer. Lucky colors: green and silver. Meaning of the colors: green and silver symbolize healing, mental clarity, and the ability to recover from emotional or financial struggles. Lucky numbers: 26, 13, 30. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers reflect balance in personal life, a comeback after defeat, and renewed strength to pursue your dreams. Gemini. Today's message advises caution in giving your trust. Even if you regularly deal with someone or have known them for a long time, don't expect immediate positive outcomes. There may be hidden intentions that could work against you. Be careful about giving full trust without solid reason. If you're required to travel, even if far, The signs say it will turn out well and serve a meaningful purpose. Stay open to new people and unexpected conversations. These individuals might carry insights or ideas that could help you in the coming days. Don't shut out those you don't expect. Sometimes, they bring the knowledge you need most. In terms of finances, focus first on your family's needs. If you have a chance to earn, make sure part of it supports your parents. Today's guidance is clear. Helping your family will bring continued blessings and even better health. At work, expect a smooth and manageable day. You'll be able to complete your tasks effectively if you stay focused. However, avoid mingling too closely with people close to your boss. It might lead to unnecessary spending with no assured benefits. Zodiac friend today: Sagittarius. Lucky colors: yellow and white. Meaning of the colors: yellow and white reflect intelligence, mental energy, and clear communication in important discussions. Lucky numbers: 30, 12, 21. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers suggest joyful interactions, courage in expressing yourself, and success in tasks that require clever thinking. Cancer. Today's message is clear. If you have a scheduled meeting or are planning to talk about a potential business, do not proceed unless it's confirmed that you're truly part of it. If your role is unclear, you might only be used for your skills without proper recognition or reward. It's better to step back than be taken advantage of. However, if the deal involves a relative, your effort will be worthwhile, and things that need to be finalized will be accomplished through your hard work. In terms of family, this day brings positive energy. If a family member is developing a romantic relationship, show your support. Your understanding and approval can help them feel lighter and happier in their personal journey. As for money matters, avoid lending for now, especially to siblings. If the need is genuine, do it tomorrow and preferably early in the day. This helps maintain a good flow of financial energy on your side and prevents you from losing your current luck. If you own a business, today's signs are promising. A positive and friendly relationship with your team may lead to fresh ideas. Someone might share a suggestion that can help your business grow and increase your profits. In love, there are no signs of conflict today. Instead, expect joyful moments, especially at night. A bonding activity may deepen your relationship and bring good vibes. Keep being open and understanding to strengthen your connection further. Zodiac friend today: Virgo. Lucky colors: blue and cream. Meaning of the colors: blue and cream symbolize inner peace, emotional strength, and the ability to guide others during tense moments. Lucky numbers: 34, 9, 18. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers bring emotional support, peace of mind, and success in home or family-related matters. Leo. Today's clear message is to avoid giving help, especially if it's not urgently needed. It might not bring any positive return, and you may end up feeling unappreciated or even frustrated. Be selective with your generosity. If there's something you need to do for your parents, be honest if you can't manage it yet. But if you can, make time or choose a day to fulfill it. Financially, there are signs of small opportunities. If a way to earn money comes up, don't ignore it. It could be the start of a more consistent income flow if you manage it well. Your guide says, don't miss out on simple strokes of luck. When it comes to money, it's best to focus your spending on family, especially your parents. Supporting them helps keep positive financial energy flowing in your home. At work, don't let negligence slip through. If you're assigned an important task, accept it with focus and dedication. Ignoring responsibilities today may lead to setbacks. In love, there are no signs of misunderstandings. Today is a great time to show joy and affection within the family. Doing so will strengthen your bond and allow good vibes to flow more freely at home. Zodiac friend today, Libra. Lucky colors: orange and white. Meaning of the colors: orange and white represent energy, joy, and clear vision for the future, important for succeeding in today's plans. Lucky numbers: 7, 14, 25. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers indicate inner strength, a chance to redeem past mistakes, and finding clarity amidst uncertainty. Virgo. Today's message is to be careful when speaking, especially if it involves business or sensitive information. You may come across a conversation that brings new business ideas, but don't reveal everything just yet. Hold on to key details to avoid being outsmarted or taken advantage of. Avoid being too quick to feel pity today. If someone tries to take advantage of your compassion, it may only lead to unnecessary spending. If you're feeling overly sympathetic, it's best to step away for now. Heart and arrow today: your sex appeal may be stronger than usual, so be cautious with temptations. Stay calm and think carefully before making decisions in love. At home, if a family member is handling an important transaction today, it's better to advise them to postpone. Their luck may be low, and the outcome may not be favorable. Be the voice of reason and suggest waiting until things are clearer. Financially, if you have extra money, you can help those you truly trust, especially your parents. Helping them today brings good financial energy. A balanced approach between generosity and caution leads to progress. If you have time, visiting your parents will bring blessings, not only for their health but also for the flow of grace and opportunities in your life. A small act can bring big returns. At work, your guide advises you to be careful when sharing your ideas. Someone might act on them first and use them for their own benefit. Be wise with your knowledge. Only share what's needed, and only at the right time. Zodiac friend today, Aquarius. Lucky colors: brown and sky blue. Meaning of the colors: brown and sky blue reflect grounded thinking and inspiration, the perfect mix for making practical yet modern decisions. Lucky numbers: 5, 16, 29. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers symbolize change, smart strategies, and positive results from your consistent effort. Libra. Today, you carry a positive energy that can bring joy and comfort to your loved ones, especially your parents and siblings. Your suggestions or ideas will be appreciated and may bring about positive changes in your relationships. It's also a good day for communication, particularly if there are agreements that need clarification. However, be cautious with decisions that require your immediate signature. Your guide suggests that there may be hidden details that could lead to inconvenience or problems later on. At home, be wary of visitors who might come and ask for help regarding a business venture. The guidance is clear. Avoid engaging in such conversations, especially if it involves money, as you might end up in an undesirable situation. In terms of finances, you're advised to be extra careful with spending. Avoid giving money to nieces, nephews, or cousins today. Preserving your financial luck depends on mindful spending. A lack of caution now could lead to future financial struggles. At work, your tasks will flow smoothly, with no major issues expected. However, watch out for arrogant colleagues. They might be the cause of disruptions, not only in your work but also in financial matters. Zodiac friend today, Pisces. Lucky colors: pink and gray. Meaning of the colors: pink and gray symbolize calmness, emotional intelligence, and the ability to balance heart and mind when dealing with situations. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 24. Meaning of the numbers: These numbers indicate strength of character, self-confidence, and growth that comes from discipline and healthy relationships. Scorpio. Today's guidance suggests the possibility of unexpected financial assistance. Support may come from someone you least expect. However, your guide also warns that this is not a day of overall good luck, so be cautious with every action and decision. It's also time to finally address pending transactions. Doing so might bring satisfaction or positive developments. Avoid long-distance travel today, especially if it isn't urgent. The message is clear. Such plans may lead to delays or complications if forced right now. Regarding home matters, the guidance advises you to steer clear of financial dealings involving groups of women. These may lead to misunderstandings or lost money that you won't be able to recover. Be discerning before agreeing to such discussions. Financially, it's important to be disciplined. Avoid impulsive spending and monitor where every peso goes. You can't rely on help from others right now, so your discipline in handling money will be your safeguard. At work, expect a typical day with no major problems. Still, avoid coworkers who like to invite you to take breaks or socialize excessively during work hours. They might distract you or even cause issues that affect your focus and productivity. In love, something new or exciting may happen at home that brings joy. Your guide indicates a positive wave of energy in relationships, which could lead to lasting happiness and progress. Zodiac friend today, Gemini. Lucky colors: black and red. Meaning of the colors: black and red represent strong intention, determination, and courage, qualities you'll need today to face difficult emotions or decisions. Lucky numbers: 31, 10, 20. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers point to the beginning of a new chapter, firm conviction, and rising above previous obstacles. Sagittarius. Today, your guide advises you to be careful with sudden invitations to meetings or being asked to sign documents. If you don't fully understand the content, it's best to decline for now. There's a chance this could lead to complications or regret later. Also, if you feel irritable or impatient today, take time to cool off and avoid letting negative energy affect your mood or decisions. There's also a warning about travel. If you're planning to travel far or someone invites you on a trip, it would be wiser to delay it. Health concerns or other risks may arise, and prevention is better than regret. At home, it's best to avoid accepting visitors today. If a family member or someone else wants to talk about money matters, hold off for now. You could lose money that might be difficult to recover if you push through with the conversation. At work, you need to be vigilant when interacting with colleagues. Some of them might try to pick up your ideas or information without your knowledge. Staying alert and guarding sensitive topics will help you avoid trouble. Zodiac friend today, Capricorn. Lucky colors: purple and white. Meaning of the colors: purple and white symbolize higher wisdom, mental clarity, and inspiration to help you pursue your goals. Lucky numbers: 9, 19, 27. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers point to a journey toward a higher purpose, renewed faith in yourself, and positive news from afar. Capricorn. Today's guidance reveals that you are radiating with good energy, your mind is sharp and your decisions are firm. If there are deals or business matters to discuss, you have a strong chance of gaining favorable outcomes. If you need to travel, even if it's far, go ahead, especially if it's for the improvement of your livelihood. Your actions today are aligned with clear guidance toward success in practical matters. Heart and arrow: your sex appeal is stronger than usual today, so be cautious of temptations. Stay composed and think carefully before making decisions, especially in matters of love. A reminder for you today: Avoid people you often talk to who bring no real benefit. Instead of gaining something, you may end up spending unnecessarily. Be careful with your finances. Don't let fleeting whims cause your good fortune to slip away. Financial discipline is essential right now. At work, the guidance warns you to stay away from colleagues who talk more than they work. Associating with them may lead to conflict or misunderstandings. This is not the time to get involved in unproductive conversations. In love and family matters, there's a positive sign. An unexpected event, perhaps a surprise or good news, may bring joy to your household. This will strengthen your bond and fill your home with uplifting energy. Zodiac friend today: Aries. Lucky colors: gray and navy blue. Meaning of the colors: gray and navy blue represent stability, responsibility, and focus, key qualities that will help you accomplish goals at work and at home. Lucky numbers: 10, 15, 26. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers bring balance, self-confidence, and rewarding results from dedicated efforts. Aquarius. Today's guidance points to a relative you need to talk to. If you've lost communication for a while, now is the right time to reconnect. This person could play a key role in helping you if you're planning to enter into a business venture. Don't miss the opportunity. You're surrounded by good energy today, but because you tend to be easily moved by pity, you need to be cautious. The guidance is clear: avoid people who ask for help but whose intentions may not be genuine. It may affect your financial flow and delay progress. At home, be cautious with plans involving any family member who wants to move out or sleep elsewhere. The guide warns that they might absorb unwanted energies that could impact their health and cause unexpected expenses. At work, the guidance highlights the importance of punctuality. If you arrive early and show dedication, your efforts will be noticed by your superiors. This can make your day easier and build their trust in your abilities. For business owners, today's message is to observe your surroundings carefully. Watch the business flow and your staff's behavior. You'll spot areas for improvement that could lead to better growth. Don't let these chances pass by. Zodiac friend today: Scorpio. Lucky colors: red and white. Meaning of the colors: red and white symbolize powerful imagination, clear communication, and the ability to create smart, innovative ideas. Lucky numbers: 6, 13, 22. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers suggest unity within the family or community, fresh beginnings, and luck in both personal and professional relationships. Pisces. Today's message focuses on being affectionate and caring toward your parents and siblings. A simple gesture of kindness can create a joyful energy within the family. This could also open the door to a positive atmosphere throughout your household today. The guide also advises against entering any kind of agreement for now. If you're not fully prepared or lacking crucial details, don't proceed just yet. Rushed decisions today may lead to trouble later. And don't forget any instructions or promises made by loved ones. Overlooking them could bring negative energy that might disrupt your other plans. At home, there's a warning that one or more family members may have low financial energy. This means you need to be more cautious so that emotional stress or sudden expenses don't arise due to financial strain. At work, avoid discussions that could cause tension. If such discussions are unavoidable, stay calm and collected. Focusing solely on your tasks will help your day go smoothly and prevent unnecessary disappointment or sadness. In love, your guide encourages you to show affection and appreciation. This will enhance the positive energy in your relationship and at home, bringing continued luck and emotional fulfillment. Zodiac friend today: Taurus. Lucky colors: white and silver. Meaning of the colors: White and silver, including lavender undertones, represent peace of mind, inspiration, and the ability to feel a deeper connection with yourself and your surroundings. Lucky numbers: 37, 12, 23. Meaning of the numbers. These numbers point to intuition, the arrival of promising opportunities, and emotional joy coming from unexpected sources.